What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bowler's Paradise. My name is Ben. I'm a USBC Silver Certified Coach, and today we are taking a look at the all-new Revenant from Storm. Here's the numbers. You're hitting that subscribe button now. All right, let's go. For those that aren't aware, a revenant is actually a mythological idea of someone who has returned from the dead. And well, that's about as good of a definition of this piece as possible, as it is identical to the previously released Spectre. Powered inside by the Vector core and wrapped in the R3S Pearl cover, the only updates to the Revenant are the color and the reactagloss finish. Now personally, I was not a fan of the Spectre. I just never saw it right. So the 4.5 by 5 by 4.5 tool-less layout is one that is much more in the benchmark territory, as we tried to make the Spectre a little more angular with no success. This is the same layout we used in the DV8 Verge Solid, as the core numbers are similar, and my hope was to create a good 1-2 pairing for myself in a league setting when symmetrical options are the best choice. And on the lanes, I was mostly pleased with the shape I saw out of the Revenant. Similar to the Spectre, this piece is one of the slower transitioning pearls in the Storm lineup, which can be good and bad. This control down lane is created by being stronger from front to back, so as long as you can get it down the lane without burning up, it seems to carry pretty well. If it hooks at your toes, which seems to be happening more and more these days, you'll be lucky to get it up the hill, let alone strike. But control down lane is a look that many seek out when the lanes are tough, and it is something that is hard to come by in Pearl options. Comparing this piece to the Phase 5, the Fate, the Night Road, and the Zen, the Revenant is definitely the smoothest reaction. Each of the other options seems to have a part of the lane where they excel, but the Revenant gives you a chance pretty much all across the lane, but might struggle to outshine its counterparts in those specific zones. It's sort of a do-everything kind of ball, which means it just can't be great at any one thing. But if you're looking to get into sport bowling, that kind of reaction is one that is a necessity. The most frustrating thing when you're bowling on the hard stuff is when you're stuck in your strong equipment because the pearls just run sideways down lane. Pairing this with, say, an IQ Tour or a Phase 2 will give you a great foundation to build a tournament arsenal that works in a variety of conditions. So as always, here's the two types of bowlers I think would match up well with this piece. The first is rev-dominant bowlers. When the lanes are flying and you need to get way left, controlling the cliff is critical, and the overall strength of the cover will blend out the friction when you need to make some miss room. The second is, as I alluded to before, in tournament bowlers. The Revenant gives a unique and controllable look, which is very likely to serve most bowlers well on tougher conditions where shot making is key. The newly revived Revenant from Storm is one of the last reissues from the USBC ban, but it's certainly not the least. And when you're 6 feet under in the tournament standings, it's sure to help raise you from the dead. And you can pick this up today and much more at bowlersparadise.com. Be sure to use the discount code YouTube at checkout for free shipping. Shout out to the Striking Edge Pro Shop for the layout and drilling to this piece, and to Dale's Weston Lanes for letting us film this video. If you haven't yet, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more ball and product reviews. And as always, remember, you guys, having the right ball in your hands, now that's a bowler's paradise. Peace.